Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Doc and J Show. It's your boy Doc speaking, and today the NCAA will be announcing all of its major award winners. Now, the key topic that we want to key in on today is Ray Franklin, the free safety out of Clemson. Apparently, he's the front runner for all the major defensive awards, but frankly, I don't think he deserves it. He's not that good. He's not having that great of a season. He's a little overrated. He came in highly touted as a freshman. He did okay. And this year, he's just not cutting it. What do we expect from this dude? I mean, he really thinks that this is going to cut it and this is what he's going to be able to do in the NFL? Jay, what do you think? Doc, I think you're absolutely insane once again. This kid is a true baller. He's easily one of the best players in the nation on any side of the ball. He can score points. Not a lot of defenders in this nation puts the ball in the end zone at the rate that this kid does. Hell, not even at the rate that this defense does. Any accolade or kudos or award that this kid gets, he absolutely deserves. I don't care if he wins it all 3 or 4 years while he's in college. If he wins it, that means he deserved it. It's kind of like LeBron James. You can give the MVP to somebody else, but who really deserves it? Let that sink in. Well, alright folks. Jay spoke his piece, I spoke mine. Be back at the commercial break where we discuss some more of the other athletes.
What's good, everybody? It's your Uncle Sam's Reject here, back with some more Ray Franklin, Road to Glory. You know what I'm saying? We just beat Miami last episode, 14-10 in a nail biter, a real nail biter. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It came down to the last drive. Miami had the ball with a minute left, and defense held them. Offense took forever to get their lives together, but we pulled it out. Now what we're going to be doing here is the same thing we did last season. I'm going to go ahead and advance the week and take a look at the end of the year stats. All right, now, so here it is. Lamar Jackson was able to narrowly edge our Kelly Bryant for the Heisman. He surpassed him, you know what I mean, the week before the conference championship. And it looks like the voters never looked back. Lamar had 346 first place votes and Kelly had 314. It was close, baby, but I think we're playing for the bigger prize. So Ray once again wins the Chuck Bednarik, the Bronco Nagurski, and the Jim Thorpe, baby. It's a clean sweep once again. Wow, look at this. We will be taking on Mississippi State next episode in a BCS National Championship game, man. They ended the year 13-0, just like us. So we take a look at the All-Americans. I'm sure we have plenty up here. We got Kelly Bryant, Tavion Feaster, who won the Doak Walker. We got our left tackle. Let's see, our left end, both D tackles. We got our middle linebacker, Trey Lamar. I'm surprised Kendall Joseph didn't make it. We got our nickelback, actually, Trayvon Mullen. Then AJ Terrell. Then you got Ray, of course, leading the way. Then we also have Tanner Muse, who made it this year. Should have made it last year as well. Then all conference, you got Clemson all up and down here. Same ones who made consensus All-Americans. Then you got the rest of our D-line, our linebackers, Ray, of course. So for interception leaders, Ray finished third in the nation with 6 picks. Tied for third in the nation with 6 picks. Nickerson from Tulane led the nation with 7. Sack leaders, you had our boy Brian in second place with 10. And then solo tackle leaders, you got myself, Trayvon Mullen, Tanner Muse, and Lamar. Ray wasn't looking too good in the beginning of the season, but he actually ended up finishing the year with 83 total tackles, 78 solo, and 5 assisted, 13 for loss, 2 sacks. So Ray didn't finish that high on the NCAA's total tackle leaders, but he did finish first in the nation with 78 solo tackles, as we went over earlier. Now we compare his sophomore season to his freshman season. Actually, not that big of a difference. He only finished with 7 less tackles, 2 more assisted, 6 less tackles for loss. He finished with 1 more sack, the same amount of picks, 1 less touchdown, 2 less deflections. He forced 3 more fumbles than he did. Didn't recover any and didn't get any tackles for safety. So the final BCS rankings have us at 1, Mississippi State at 2, followed by Ohio State, Kansas State, USC, Alabama, Louisville, LSU, Minnesota, and Arkansas State. Look at that. And then you got some other you got a lot of 3 and 4 loss teams that round out the top 25, which are teams that are more than likely were ranked in the beginning of the year. Now let's take a look at these bowl games. Alright, man, so of course you got us in the national championship. And then the other BCS bowls, Alabama, Minnesota in the Orange Bowl, Louisville, Arkansas State in the Sugar Bowl. Then you got in the Fiesta Bowl, Kansas State and NC State, who's in the ACC as well. In the Rose Bowl, you got Ohio State and USC. Other good games should be LSU, Michigan State, South Carolina, Wisconsin, Penn State, Missouri. You got Georgia, Miami. We beat both those teams this year. So bowl season is looking pretty damn good. And then the final award winners, Kelly Bryant won the Maxwell. Kelly Bryant won the Walter Camp. Ray Ray won the Bednarik, the Gursky. So Brian went to Kelly Bryant as well. So I don't know how the hell he didn't win the Heisman. He cleaned house. You know what I mean? He swept all the quarterback awards, all the offensive player awards. Doak Walker goes to Tavion Feaster. The Blitnikoff goes to UCLA's Jordan Lacey. The Mackey to Caleb Wilson. Mitch Hyatt, our left tackle, won the Outland Award. The Remington goes to Michael Dieter out of Wisconsin. And Lombardi went to Michael Badeo. We pretty much knew that. Trey Lamar finished second for best linebacker. The Thorpe was Ray Ray as well. And we don't care about the kicking awards. Best returner went to Adrian Falconer, however you want to say it, for the best returner. So Ray Ray ends the year as a 99 overall, 97 speed, 99 acceleration, 90 man coverage, 89 zone, 91 play recognition, 85 hit power, 96 catching, 90 press, and 89 block share. Alright, man, so the stage is set. The BCS National Championship game, us versus Mississippi State. We're looking for the three-peat, man. Let's get it. But that's going to do it for this episode. So stop and smash the like button if you enjoyed. Hit me up in the comment section below. Subscribe if you're new. It's your boy Uncle Sam's Reject, arcadegames.com. I'm out this bitch. Peace.